मैं नहीं मेरा नहीं यह तन उसी का है दिया, जो कुछ अपने पास है वह धन उसी का है दिया, देने वाले ने दिया वह भी दिया किस शान से, मेरा है यह लेने वाला कह उठा अभिमान से, मैं मेरा यह कहने वाला मन उसी का है दिया, मैं नहीं मेरा नहीं यह तन उसी का है दिया.
Welcome to India TV News. I am Anshu J. Singh, and with us today we have Swami Videh Dev ji. He's a director of Patanjali Wellness Center. Welcome, Swami ji.
Namaste.
Namaste. Swami ji, how can we manage diabetes and blood pressure through yoga?
Ayurveda takes care of the healthy person as well as the one who is ill. So this is for the both. You are healthy. You seem you feel that you are happy. That is also Ayurveda works for you. And if you have some problems in your body, any disorders, there also Ayurveda can play a vital role into it. So diabetes is a lifestyle disease. You can manage, you can cure it by. There are three to four yogasanas and the Ayurvedas. So we can do in the sitting posture, we can have a Mandukasana to be done, and then Shashakasana, and then Vakarasana, and then Ardha Matsyendrasana, and Yoga Mudrasana, and Gomukasana. These are the sitting postures we can do by doing the Kapalabhati pranayam. Because in diabetes, what exactly happens? Beta cells gets degenerated. So beta cells can be activated and they will produce the insulin, and which body naturally makes. So if you do Kapalabhati pranayam, so your blood sugar level will be coming down. And then after if you talk about in yogasanas, by laying down in support of the back, we can do the Pavan Muktasana. Pavan Muktasana, Setu Bandhasana, Uttan Padasana, where the pressure comes to this your navel point.
Okay.
Right? So these are the asanas you need to be regularly doing it with 5 minutes each.
So because of the rising pollution, it becomes very difficult for those suffering from respiratory problems. They find it very difficult to breathe. So in order to breathe properly, how can we strengthen our lungs?
So we need to do some kind of Bhastrika pranayam daily, 2 minutes, like gradually. And what effect will come after 10 to 5 days of doing the Bhastrika pranayam? You can do it very fast. You can you'll get, see how I'll show you that. I can be calm at the same time. I can make it fast, I can make it slow. So I do have that much of control on my breath. So if I'm able to do it, that means if someone is not able to do it gradually, but be attentive to it. You need to get some time in between whatever your work you are doing. You need to be bit attentive towards your breath. So you have to do this Bhastrika pranayam, you need to do Anulom Vilom pranayam, you need to do Bhramari pranayam, you need to do Agnisar Kriya, then this for the thyroid and these things, the Ujjayi pranayam, where you pull your throat. So these are the small changes you need to be incorporate in your life, so that it will your full capacity can come out.
So Swamiji, we usually talk about healthy body, fit body, but we forget about our mind. How important it is to have healthy mind?
Yeah, it is equally important, because every disease later on converts into psychosomatic. If your mind is upset, then your body is going to be upset. If your body is upset, your mind going to be disturbed. So once this cycle turns up, then it would be very difficult to break this chain. So we need to, because everything we have been taught, how to sit, how to talk, how to do the work in a closed environment, office environment, market, home. Some guests are there, how you need to sit. But we have never been trained on how to think. That's a problem. So that's where the problem comes into the mind. In the mind. So we need to be very when you go to the sleep, and when we get out of the bed, we need to have 2 minutes of time for our contemplation, where we direct our mind towards few certain things which will definitely at the end will make you happy, your surroundings happy, your the close one happy. So we need to do a contemplation that I'm not the body, I'm the soul. This is a thought. If this detach yourself, this detach to you from the worldly things and connect with the God, with the Almighty. But that's a spiritual part of it. I need to take care of that thought also. And when I am working, so I need to be I should have a thought in my mind that this is what I'm doing for the seva. I'm in the search of myself, and I love the God. So these are the three things where your heart, your mind, your physical body is working at the same time. So मैं नहीं, मेरा नहीं, यह तन उसी का है दिया, जो कुछ अपने पास है वह धन उसी का है दिया, देने वाले ने दिया वह भी दिया किस शान से, मेरा है यह लेने वाला कह उठा अभिमान से, मैं मेरा यह कहने वाला मन उसी का है दिया, मैं नहीं मेरा नहीं यह तन उसी का है दिया, जो मिला है वह हमेशा पास रह सकता नहीं, कब बिछुड़ जाए यह कोई राज कह सकता नहीं, जिंदगानी का खिला मधुबन उसी का है दिया, मैं नहीं मेरा नहीं यह तन उसी का है दिया, यह मन उसी का है दिया, यह धन उसी का है दिया, और जग की सेवा खोज अपनी प्रीति उससे कीजिए, जिंदगी का राज है यह जान कर जी लीजिए, साधना की राह पर साधन उसी का है दिया, मैं नहीं मेरा नहीं यह तन उसी का है दिया, यह मन उसी का है दिया, यह धन उसी का है दिया. Then when we give a thought to ourselves, so we feel like that we are just an instrument. All the power comes from the Almighty. Whatever I am empowered with, the energy, the capacity, the abilities, the expertise, it is not mine. It is that I have gained from this world. It is that we have gained from our gurus. It is that we have gained from our families, our mother, our parents. And after all, that He is the Almighty, He is the parents for all.
Yes.
So nothing is mine. I am just empowered with something, and I need to deliver it, and I need to keep myself searching. Who am I? What I'm supposed to do here? So if that ego part is gone, then
Yes.
you are in the complete detachment. देह में रह करके विदेह की स्थिति वो हो जाती है, and then हमको mental stress नहीं रहता. Then we are not in the mental stress, and whatever we have been empowered with, we will try to deliver by using all my strength. So that is how we should live to be mentally fit and physically fit.
Swamiji, insomnia has become very common. So, what is the importance of sleeping enough?
Insomnia is a big problem. Sleep apnea is a very big
Yes.
problem. So for that, first thing, if anyone is suffering from these two diseases, instantly he should do that while going to the bed. He should do at least 5 minutes of Anulom Vilom Pranayam. I can guarantee that if anyone does that, he cannot complete his 5 minutes. In between, he'll get asleep. One thing. Another thing is that from morning routine, it should be very physically, active. Whosoever is not getting sleep, if he'll run, if he'll do the physical activities, at any point of time, his body is saying, okay, enough. Let me just take some rest. There is another way. Third thing is that he need to do the Brahmari pranayam. You just close your ear, and with one first finger is in the forehead, and you just humming them. So if he need to do that, and the chanting also. And another thing is that at the night you can have onion. Onion is a good remedy, aushadhi, medicine to fall asleep, because it contains tamas. So tamas, if I'll have some tamas kind of food, so my body will be in this situation. I'll not do anything now. I'll go to sleep. So onion is very good for insomnia.
Yes. Swamiji, a lot of people, youngsters especially, are suffering from heart-related issues.
Yeah.
The importance of having healthy heart today is more than it was before. How can we keep our heart healthy?
You need to do cardio exercises and the Arjun ki chhal, and then you can have jamun, and uh, you'll have to keep your BP normal for that also. So you need to regularly check your BP, whether it is fluctuating or not. And then stress, you'll have to manage your stress. If you are stressed, it is gonna impact your heart. And there is one more therapy we do, the lung basti, where we put some oil into your heart, and for a half an hour time or 20 minutes of time, so that gives a strength to your heart.
So, Swamiji, my last question, since you just mentioned about COVID. Post-COVID, a lot of people started having, fever, flu. They were more prone to, such diseases, vulnerable to such diseases. So, how can we boost our immunity? What would be your quick tips to boost immunity?
To boost our immunity, is the giloy is a very rich source. Having a taking giloy regularly is it makes your body immunize. And after that, you take haldi in your daily diet, kachi haldi, the raw turmeric, and you can have this aloe vera juice or a pulp, or you can use it in the vegetable also, the aloe vera, so that you can take it. And the tulsi is also very good. And there are kadas where everything is mixed in such a portion. You should take those herbal teas, that is very good. And you can, in the morning time, you can have only the fruits at 8 o'clock, and then 11 o'clock you have your proper meal, and after that you have a meal at your 5 o'clock. So this routine gives you the strength, because your body will not overload it. Your body has enough time to digest it, and it will make yourself very light. And the seasonal, when season gets changed, you need to take some precautions, whether it is you are approaching from summer to the winters, from winters to the what do you call, springs and all. So you need to take care of all this ritucharya and dincharya. If you won't take care of this dincharya and ritucharya, and you can't keep a check on your prakriti, so all of these things you need to be aware of and should be taken care. Then only the immunity can. And I told you that these herbs you can take it on daily basis. This will surely boost your immunity.
Thank you, Swamiji, for joining us. Pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.